Okay, so you guys were doing the back take and you were ending with a body lock with the hooks. And then we were having a hard time when you guys were falling on one side because it's very hard to get this arm out of the bottom position. But when you have a body lock situation, they have more chances to slide the back on the mat. So go slide. And so yeah, maybe I can keep the body lock, but then look, now they have chances to recover half guard or just to avoid the back take. So at that point I'm kind of late and I wasted an opportunity. So you most likely, when you see that they're taking one side, when they go to that one side, you put your head there first, okay? And the other thing you wanna do, you're gonna pull out the top arm and bring it over the shoulder and then secure the seat belt, all right? If you can, because of size, and you can do a body lock, even better. But for now, just focus on here, keeping the hooks and the seat belt. Now, here's the deal. Anchor hand, choking arm. The choking arm, I don't want my elbow over or passing the collarbone side because they can cross the arm on this side too and practice escapes on that direction. On the direction of the mat. No. Just a slide on the mat. Slide on the mat. Yeah. More like your back flat on the mat, but it's okay. So, when this happens, you will notice that if you keep this elbow behind here, it will be a little harder for her to defend this arm. And also I try to like keep my hand in my finger like this. So I kind of like open that space between the jawline and the neck. So she's probably gonna be here super tight. So another thing is like if I have it nice and tight, the seat belt should already feel like a little choke. And then they probably will start thinking, okay, if I fight the hooks, then I expose my neck. Obviously, smart people will choose one hand for each, which is what I will do. But you can also move your hips to escape. Knowing this, let's say they just go for the top hand here on my seat belt because they just want a like quick solution. But then they expose the neck. You can start circling for this wrist, block it, and then you can start. When you choke here, you connect. You can connect on the shoulder bolt and start pulling like a gi choke. So you kind of go and squeeze like this, but then they start moving on this way, so that now you can escape the arm and finish with a classic rear naked choke. And so that's a little basic way to finish from the back. We're working on the slide bites. We're starting with a neck dive. My partner is imitating the same grips. I'm driving here on over the top of the arm. He's probably gonna do the same. There's different kinds of grips here. We just have the hand here hanging. He's not gonna be with his stance parallel, rather he's gonna be pretty much forehead to forehead with a leading and a trigger leg, like a fighting stance position. And so what I wanna do is when I push, he starts pushing into me with your head. And then when he starts pushing into me, push. I'm gonna time the right moment, back, to slide by, and to set up the slide by, I'm gonna accept the push me, and this is gonna catch. And when I'm ready to shoot it, I'm gonna pass my arm from the top to under his arm and grab my forearm, and also catch the moment where he's pushing into me, and so I just throw him by, or slide him by. Once this happens, I'm gonna hang on his neck, and I'm gonna pass this arm right around the hip and on his leg, so I can start going around and force him to pose the hands on the mat. I drop the leg on the other side also with my arm. I let go of the back of the grip on the neck. Then the hand on the elbow, this foot right in between his legs, and I start pulling him diagonally into myself so I can put a hook, take the back, and then decide whether if I want to put a seat belt here or maybe the seat belt on this side. So it will look like this at once. So push.